Okay. So disappointing loss. I thought the guys battled to the end, gave ourselves a chance to win it at the end. And then, we didn't take care of the football at the end of it. But, we had a chance to do that. But overall, I thought the offense came out, in that first drive, did a nice job working down the field. We got some good shots to DJ. I thought that was excellent. Defensively, I thought the guys battled. We had a couple opportunities early. Brisker had a couple opportunities to get some takeaways. And one was he stripped the one, just, forward progress was down. That's why we didn't throw the challenge flag. But again, another one intercepted. We could have intercepted that. We just got to look those in. So, so that was kind of the first half. I thought we did a good job in the red zone, down there to end the first half. Defensively, holding them to a field goal. Ended up being 13 to 10 at that time. And then, the second half really was just back and forth. They had control of the game a little bit, 20, I think it was 20 to 10 at one point, and they were pretty much playing, they were munching clock. You could see that, and we did a good job. We got to have a couple 3-and-outs on defense there, I thought was pretty good. And then the offense had a good drive, to put it within, a score to win. So, I thought I told the guys in there, you're battling. You guys got fighters' hearts, and that's how you got to win in this league. We have to play complementary football to be able to get that done. You have to be able to take the ball away, and when we had those opportunities and seize those opportunities, and when we had the block kick, we got the kick to the midfield. We have to do a good job there with converting on those. So those are things that wins games. You seize those opportunities, and we do have to do a good job of seizing opportunities when the game or we, create those opportunities. And that's where it is, and that's what we talked about with the players today. With that, I'll open up to questions.
Thoughts on the screen call on pick six there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, it's great when it works, right? It's great when it works, and when it doesn't, everybody's going to criticize. So it is what it is. We're going to look at it. We will look at it, back there in that part of the field, and we'll see where it is.
Was there something you guys liked about the screen game all day against the Bills?
Yeah, you can pop some runs on it. You saw a couple of those. I think they had a corner cat one time late in the game, and we got one to Herb. Herbert got a nice one on there. And then when you can catch them like that, you can get some guys out in front and get some good yardage, which we did on that one. Claypool had a nice block on the side there to get some more additional yards. So there's a way to you can definitely get them there.
What did I think of Claypool?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, I thought his effort was good. I thought he did a nice job. Obviously, catching that little skinny post, in the end zone there was excellent. I thought it was really good.
What does Justin need to do to make sure that doesn't wind up in
it's just about rhythm and timing of it. It's the rhythm and timing. That's a rhythm and timing play. We just got to make sure that's right. And and then Shaq made a nice play.
On that drive, in the first half, we got to look in the field goal offensively. What's your assessment of adjustments on that last 3 plays for that series?
Okay, y'all tell me what it is.
Into the first half.
Okay.
You guys go down, ultimately get a field goal. All right, Trey moved the ball down there, and those last 3 plays didn't go right. We had one incompletion, sack, incompletion.
Right.
What was your assessment on
Yeah, just to me, that's when you got to seize the opportunity, right? You're right there. We're wanting to score a touchdown at that time, and you got to do a good job of getting the ball, in the hands of the skill, which we did at times today. Obviously, GJ had some good touches, so we just got to make sure we do that in that moment.
Were these injury related to the injury he had much?
We're going to look at it. We're positive right now, but we'll see, where it goes. We don't know how positive that will be, but we'll see.
Positive as in optimistic?
We'll see. We'll see where it is.
What took Jaquan out for that stretch?
Yeah, they said illness. So it was just was a little dehydration is what it was, and so he had to come in and get himself right for that. But again, it affects everybody different, and that's what it was. And but I just I gave him a big hug after the game. I said, man, I really appreciate you coming back out. I thought he played well on the second half when he did come back in, made some good tackles, and did some good things there. So and play with good passion too.
And the play where Darnell gets beat and there was a strip sack on Justin. Is there something he needs to do? I know he was standing downfield, but it felt like he wasn't sensing the pressure behind him. Are you seeing instances of that where you want to do something differently?
That's all instincts. It really is. When you got a guy coming on you like that, it's hard. It's you either got to ride up the pocket, and if the pocket's clean inside, you got to ride up into that B gap and deliver the ball. So that's many times the case. Sometimes he can feel it, he can spin out of it. He's done that before, but you prefer him to ride up, ride up in the early part of the inside of the pocket and deliver the ball down the field.
Matt, what do you think of the play with Mike Adams and Tyler Stevenson, where he ended up being a really big play on that guy?
Yeah, I'm going to go back and look at the tape. I'm not really going to comment on that, but I saw what I saw on the field. But we'll see what it looks like on the tape. But again, on that one, we had a nice little pressure called there, and we just got to do a good job of timing that up. We got a good hit on the quarterback on that one. We just got to time it up just a little bit better.
At 0-2 and the way these two Sundays have gone, it feels heavy. What's your sense?
Yeah, I see improvement. I do. I see improvement. It was definitely better. I see guys fighting. I see us executing at a better clip, and it's a long season. And to me, we just got to keep doing that. We got to keep doing that, and good things are going to happen. And the guys believe in that. The coaching staff believes in that, and we're just going to keep moving forward. After these 24 hours, we're going to work and get to work on Kansas City.
It's been a long time since these guys have had a taste of victory. You're going to be underdogs on the road next week. Any concern that kind of starts to weigh on the guys and start to kind of lose them?
No, not at all. This is 2023, so there's a lot of guys in that locker room that weren't here last year, right? And a bunch of them, free agents, drafts guys, a bunch of guys we picked, and it's a new football team, So we're getting the chemistry together. We're getting the guys together that are playing together for the first time in a season, and we will make that work. And the guys are very optimistic about that.
67 yards on the ground in the running game. How much moving forward are you looking for more of a balance in running the ball, so kind of helping that offense out just a little bit more, maybe taking some pressure off Justin a little bit as well?
Yeah, you're always searching for that. You really are. You're always searching for balance. That's when you play winning football. When you stay ahead of the sticks like that, when you have a good running game, it opens up the play action. And, we have to really put the hammer down on that and make sure we do a good job with balance.
How do you answer the inconsistencies with the offense? Great first drive on the script, and then there's 6 that don't result in anything. Then there's that one where Chase has the touchdown with Justin. The in-between period just kind of felt like a roller coaster throughout the game.
Yeah, it's all about execution, right? It's about how we execute. And to me, when you go back and watch the tape, it's about that. It's about guys executing the scheme and making plays inside the scheme. And that's when good things happen. That's when you move the ball. And, when you get the ball to special players, sometimes they make guys miss. And, we should have scored on the one that was thrown over to DJ. He barely stepped out on the one. But, man, he was trying to score. So, but that's just an example. But, yeah.
Did you anticipate Allen winning back this week?
What's that?
Did you anticipate Allen winning back this week?
Yeah, I have nothing further on that. Just
30-30 U.S. in terms of whether you think this is a long-term, short-term thing?
yeah, I can't right now. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. And when we do, we'll if we're able, we'll give you the answers. What's that?
Will he call plays when he's
We'll
back?
cross that bridge when we get there. Cross that bridge when we
Do
get
you
there.
expect Nate back this week?
I haven't talked to Nate. I talked to him right when it happened, and then I haven't talked to him since then. I called him and I texted him, but I have not visited with him yet.
What went into the decision to start Carter at right guard over
Just the familiarity with the offense at that position. We thought it was our best chance in there because he's been playing that spot. He's been the backup.
Last one, man. At 20-17 with the ball, what was your mindset at that point? With an opportunity late a whole afternoon gone to have the ball in control?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I was really positive. It was I think it was 2:19. I want to say, so we had the 2 minute. So we were good there. We were planning on running 2 plays there before the 2 minute, and so we were going to do that and then take the 2 minute and then start driving from there. And I was thinking about what if we score quickly, then I got to the defense has got to step up and make a big stop. So I was thinking about that as well.